Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing. Of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you and appreciate every one of you. Big Lala is very much in the building on this very chill Friday evening. Yes, thank God it's Friday out there. Hope you guys are having fun. Thank you so much today. Before I go, I will say please, if you're new to this channel, subscribe, share, and of course like what we do right here. God bless you. Thank you so much. Big Lala, I'm loving your haircut actually. Dope.
I have nothing to say to you about the haircut. My daughter loves it, and that's
Hey, but I love it too
I
now.
don't care if you like it or not.
Hey, but I'm saying I love it. In the case of whether you care or not.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not giving you any response.
Anyways, guys, Big Lala in the building. Of course, guys, shout out to Big Lala. A round of applause now. Thank you very much. Today we have Tubaba in the building. Of course, Annie Dibia. There seems to be trouble in the paradise. This is not something that we usually look forward to, saying. Of course, he's an artist. Stuff around him has to be discussed. But of course, there's a whole lot going on right now. And at first, people thought Annie Dibia was hacked when she was spilling a couple of tea, some hours ago, and till this morning, till this afternoon, this evening, there's still a whole lot going on. Lala, what exactly is going on with Tubaba and Annie?
Well, some family issues that should have not made its way onto the internet, and that's exactly what we're seeing play out. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but then we saw Annie come out and started typing some things, and then all of a sudden, all the Idibia
Family,
decided to start coming out and saying this and doing this, and I just felt it was just a huge mess, and I feel something that could have been avoided. I don't know the reason why Annie decided to come out on social media, because what sort of result or what sort of solution
will she get?
do you think you're going to get from coming out on social media to spill stuff about your family? There was only one way that's going to end. It's just, for example, what we're doing. People talk about it. Tomorrow, people forget about it, and then the family remains the same way about it. So
social media is all scattered at the moment. Annie came out, and said a couple of things, even tagging, the husband. So it's not more like, it's not a subliminal. It's not like she's subbing any other person. She was talking directly to her, but she said, "I'm a patient woman. I'm not a fool, innocent. Your family never loved me from the beginning. No matter how hard I tried, I was never worthy to them. I've made so many sacrifices for you and all your children. God knows I have tried." Official to Baba. Now she said, "What kind of man takes his kids to Disney and spends nights in the same apartment with his kids and their mother? That's Pero. How many times have you gone to see your kids with Pero? And she stays with you and the kids under the same roof for nights? Or is it when your brother HIDBia houses you, your kids, and Pero under the same roof?" I can go on and on. She also said, "Your baby mamas constantly use your children as an excuse for all sort of rubbish. I try to stay gracious. You are not the first man on the planet to have kids by different women. You can do better. Everything I do is to show the good human that you are. But today, this move done by you, Ife Morigwe, Frankie, and your family is unacceptable." Do you think that she came out like this because she's had enough?
Well, obviously something happened and something triggered it, and then it goes, "Oh, this move done by you, if a Frankie and your family is
unacceptable." Yeah.
So that means something has gone on behind the scenes. I don't know what it is, and she feels a bit disrespected or even threatened. But then again, it's still the wrong platform to discuss concerns and everything. And then all that she has said just triggered some more earthworms.
Yeah, because families, the brother is a Charlie guy coming out to say, "Oh, your mother Juju, your mother stays in one room apartment to cook the Juju for you. You want to, or are you ready for, is today the day that we're going to expose even all your whole evils and everything?" Like, it's so messy on social media. And of course, a lot of people are actually celebrities, indirectly are taking side with Baba. Some are saying, "Oh, marry a woman that will not come and expose you on social media. Marry a woman that will not is not addicted to social media," and a couple of other things like that. People are talking. I'm not going to mention name, but people are talking, trying to shade Annie in a way. Do you think that's also something?
Especially if they are the celebrities that are friends with these guys, the best thing they can do right now is just keep their mouth shut,
quiet, yeah,
and try and solve whatever issues is there. Let's not forget that was it a year ago or 2 years ago when Tubaba, we saw some messages on Tubaba's social media, and he was saying also he was begging Annie like he messed up, he knows things like that. At the end of the day, that thing just died down. Everyone thought, oh, maybe Baba don't go preggy one other baby again. But it's obvious that something has been going on behind the scenes, and it has not been addressed fully. And then what I don't like about this whole situation is now Two-Face's brothers and sisters all have something to say suddenly
about Annie. Yeah,
coming online and saying all sorts. And if I was in Tubaba's shoes, his better I'll call my wife, because that's the family, whether you like it or not. That's the family. You have to call your wife, sort whatever issues you have. Don't let because at the end of the day, if everything gets sorted, do you think Annie is still going to be on good terms with these other guys that have come out? Exactly. So you just just call your people to order and say, leave my wife out of it. Let her do her thing. Let her sort out. Let her express herself the way she wants to be. When she has calmed down, she will talk about it and we'll sort it out. But it's now turning into a free for all. Two-Face looks like he doesn't have his house in order. Looks like his own family are saying he's weak. He doesn't know how to sort out his own family, because that's what it looks like. Because everybody now has a thing or two to say about his wife. Because at the end of the day, he's the one who married his wife, not his family. Yeah. So he needs to sort that out. I don't know what the problem is. And then, as a family member as well, one of the best things you can do is, if you respect your sibling enough, you don't, even if there's something wrong and the other party is doing fine, you want to take his back private. Don't bring yourself down to that level of doing the same thing with his wife, and then you now doing back and forth with that. It doesn't put you yourself in good light. Yeah, it doesn't. You might think you're putting you're fighting for your brother, but in actual sense you're not. You're just putting yourself down to the bottom of the barrel level, and it doesn't do you any good.
Tubaba has not, for a while right now, has not released music, but of course he's also not talking, as regards this, as well. There's a whole lot, that could be said, but right now it seems like he's not going to say anything, because he's not saying anything right now.
What's he going to say? The best thing he can do right now is keep quiet, and that's exactly what he's doing. You get? Because he can now bring himself down to that same level that these ones are doing. Like, what's his name? The Charlie guy and Annie are doing. Yeah. First of all, Annie shouldn't have done this. It's your family issue. Nobody on the internet gives a flying fuck. Your problem is still your problem. Yeah. When you share your problem, it is still your goddamn problem. It's nobody else's problem. Business, nobody gives a crap about it. People will just talk about it and keep it going. But you brought it on social media, and then you just decided, okay, and now people are now accusing you of doing juju, your mother of doing juju, and these are supposed to be two families that have come together as one. As one, yeah. So this should never have made it to the internet space at all. And then it just triggered some other things from the Charlie guy. And then even if you can control yourself, you can try. Two-Face's sister, I think she had the best thing to say. She just one or two lines. Oh, they're trying to tarnish your image. Can you go? Today is not the day to talk about it, and just leave it at that. But the guy that's supposed to be a guy that is acting like a woman, the Charlie guy, coming online to now say, can you go? Who sent them? Who is
tarnishing whose image right now?
I don't know. Even if it's a subliminal to Annie, but she handled it well. She's not saying anything. She kept quiet. She just a line of thought. Oh, they are trying to tarnish your image, but today is not the day to talk. That's what the sister said, right? Isn't that someone who is mature and that has sense in the head? Not one is supposed to be the elder brother of Two-Face, but it's not the one that now carry the gun of social media. Like, yes, are we exposed?
And then he replied him saying he has 7 children and it still depends on Tubaba. Someone, there's a whole lot, like he's
you see what I'm saying? I don't even want to analyze because you can see the hints of what is it that is the problem.
What's the solution to all of this?
The solution? Each family should hold themselves. It's clear that Annie feels that the family of Two-Face, they are trying to ruin him dry. And those are saying, okay, fine, your mother lives in, which is a discussion I don't even want to get into, because, like I said, it's none of anybody's business. Nah, it's not. These are family dynamics that it can happen to anybody, and you just have to be wise in the way you sort it out. Exactly. You just have to be wise. If Two-Face doesn't mind his wife's mother staying with them, then he doesn't mind.
Yeah.
It's his house, it's his wife. It's you as a brother, as a sleeping to Two-Face, say, it doesn't, concern you.
Should Superba come out and say something?
No, he shouldn't come out and say anything. He should address his wife, address his family, and just take control of the situation. Tell his family, please keep quiet. This is my family. Tell the wife, keep quiet. You're also my family, and I don't want this to go out of social media again. But it's just annoying that some of the rumors you be hearing from different kind of blogs is just they're worrying rumors.
Yeah. So what are the rumors about Annie Idibia and Ned Nwoko or something?
It's not even that one I'm talking about. The same person who reported that is also saying Two-Face is not in the best of health.
Yeah.
You get, so things like that are worrying. This is more reason for any of these guys, if they're smart enough, to I don't know, just put an end to whatever nonsense that's going on between them.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of basketballs at the moment to Baba and Annie. Of course, we just want to wish them, all the best as they try to resolve this situation. It's not looking palatable at all. Annie Idibia, of course, rumored by a certain blog to have a sugar daddy. All of those kind of reports here and there.
You can't even believe it because there's no
proof, no backup, nothing at all. Rumors just flying all around. Tubaba as well has not come out to say anything. But we just want to hear your thoughts.
Just to add,
yeah,
even if that is true, I don't want to say it's true. Even if it's true, waiting, concern them one, and they want to now make a meal of it for someone who has stayed with the guy that has made her pregnant, right? Everybody's a hypocrite because this guy, he don't tour the world over this girl before he finally came back
to her.
And even while they were with her, I'm pretty sure that cryptic message of years ago had to do with Two-Baba don't go enter another place.
Yeah. Enter the place.
So Abi, and if that was substantial to be true, they will laugh over the Two-Baba matter. They now want to say stuff about this lady. Everybody now hypocrite.
Anyways, let's hear from you about that one, Two-Baba and Annie Idibia. What do you think? Put your comment down below. Of course, also send your wishes to the Idibia family as they try to resolve whatever the situation is at the moment. We want to hear from you. Please put everything down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe.